Okay, so I have the Annotated Sandman, Volume 1 by Neil Gaiman, edited with the introduction and notes by Leslie S. Klinger. This book has a page count of 560 pages. This edition will receive a reprint with a release set for March 22nd, 2022. The price will be $49.99. So I'll go ahead and show the spine, the back. I'll take off the dust jacket. And it's just the spine and nothing really else. I'll go ahead and show a bit of this just in case you wanted to see what was inside of this, just in case you want to pre-order it, because the Sandman is in full swing right now. We're getting a show, like things are going really good. So I'll go ahead and transition the camera to show a bit of what's inside of the book. 1 second. Oh, well, wait a minute. I might have to what happened? There we go. The camera wouldn't focus. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and go into it now, guys. Let's see here. Go ahead and let's get into it, people. So, in contents, Annotated Sandman, preface. Let's go ahead. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Into it with all of the notes on the sides of all of the extras. So this book is massive. Like, trying to show this book is, maybe that's a bit better. Let's see here. Okay, maybe that's a bit better. Let's see. Good. I can literally say this is my favorite series. Like, I started reading this, and then I'm not going to say that everything else fails in comparison. Like, this should not have been my first. Like, this should not have been my introduction. Graphic novel, comic, whatever you want to call it. To me, I believe that this ruined me. Like, because I see stuff and it's like, okay, well. But that's just me. That could be just me. This is my personal favorite. Like, your personal favorite could be something else. And that's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I just feel like I shouldn't have started with this one. To start. So, like I said, this will be getting a reprint set for March 22nd, 2022. This edition was going for ridiculous prices. I eventually found it. I have all 4 volumes. So, but this was going for a ridiculous price. And I just so happened to find it for a reasonable price a while ago. Actually, a while ago, maybe a year or two. But I'm really excited for the show and like what they're doing. Like I've watched, they have another. It's fan made, but it's called Sandman 24-hour Diner. It's on YouTube. I've watched that countless times. Like I can't even. I've lost count how many times I've watched that. That's really good. But I'm really interested to see what they're going to do with the show. So go ahead. I'm showing every page, and maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Okay, so I'll go ahead and move a little bit further. Like this is, I literally have this series in like 4 different formats. So, and then I'll show like right here, like extras that you're just not going to get anywhere else other than like this here. Because I remember I watched an interview where Neil said that he was with a fan. He was with the, I don't like the word fan, fanatic. I'm not a fanatic. I don't like that word. An admirer of someone's work. So it's he was going into something in an admirer, or someone that likes to ask him a question, and he forgot what he had a memory lapse for a little while, a second. It happens to everybody. And Leslie Klinger wanted to do the annotated edition. He's done several editions for everything else. And one second. Yes, done several editions of annotated editions for other works of art, such as like Sherlock Holmes and the Dracula. Epic works of art. Neil, he didn't want to. He was like, you can do that after I'm gone, So the interview happened, and he forgot something, and then he said he called Leslie the next day and was like, I think we better do the annotated. I'm starting to forget stuff. I'm like, I mean, it happens to everybody. It happens. So I'm glad we got it, and he's still I'm glad we got it. So I'm not sure what else Neil is working on right now, but I'm an admirer of all of his work. I have almost every single book, every single graphic novel that he has. So hopefully, this is I went to a local, like whenever I go to like a local store, I ask, like, do you have anything Neil Gaiman or Sandman related, like Good Omens or even Stardust or anything, American Gods. I always am looking for works of art by him. So amazing. I've read this. This is, I gotta reread this. So, and this was an edition where I got it, and the first editions, they had a spine problem. I'm to the point where I can repair anything myself when book related. So I just repaired it myself. Like, I've seen people where they have 2 or 3 of these sitting on a shelf, like still in the plastic. I'm like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like if you want to do that with your money, it's your money. Like at the end of the day, but like the stuff I want to like read it and enjoy it and stuff like that. I've actually thought about getting like maybe another copy, but it's like I've always taken care of my stuff, like always. So I still have things from earlier in my, like when I was a teenager, so books and everything. So I'm really good at taking care of my things. So, and I'll get to the end of this, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. I just wanted to share some of the enjoyment that I get out of the Sandman with you. So, you know. But feel free, leave me a comment. What's your favorite series? Maybe I've read it. Maybe I'll check it out. Like, feel free to, if you have any suggestions for me or, anything. It's all cool. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'll flip a little bit more. And this covers, the first volume covers 1 through 20. Issue 1, 1 through 20. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. And you have a great day. Thanks for watching.